Oh shit! Hang on. Are we live? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Say podcast.
Is
Here,
that Juan talking?
no, it's I'm just here. I'm just a part of this. I figured that out earlier.
Mm,
I'm just here, guys. How y'all guys doing today?
I'm having a great day. Great Friday, guys.
Juan?
Oh, I'm here, brother. How you doing today?
That's good. That's good. That's good. We have a great slate of football for y'all guys. We're just here. Three guys. We have.
That's the end. That's the end.
Oh, that's the end.
Oh, that was a good ending. That was a good beginning.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
sounded like Juan. I
It
would
was
have
over
thought that
there.
it was two Juans.
Now, whose perritos are those?
That's for all the dogs.
Come on. Let's just get right to it,
How many
guys.
dogs does Jake have?
For all the dogs.
Did he? Oh, you know what? He got those dogs from Jay Z. He was hanging out with Jay Z this week.
Yo.
Chill.
I'm just
Touche.
saying. Were you not hanging out with Jay Z this week?
No, I was not. I'm not a Jay Z fan.
That's a reasonable doubt for me not to believe you.
You know his album, and I don't.
I know his discography, and you don't.
Okay.
That
Go,
shows
go.
that shows that I know a little bit more than you. That's why we can't have that discussion.
Yeah, shut up.
Is there something going on between you two?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Jake?
He be hating.
No, why do you keep muting yourself? What are you doing?
This is the dogs. That's why he's
It's that
muting
damn dog.
himself. What's going on, guys? Like, I take a week off and like there's tension or what? What's going on?
Oh, how was the Carolina?
How was that?
I saw my boy Bill. That's why I went there to congratulate him.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Bill,
Bill Belichick going to North Carolina. He is officially the new head coach in North Carolina. What say y'all, guys? Let's go to Jake first.
His first words apparently were beat Duke.
well,
that not
hold
crazy?
on. Let me start this out. Guys, I don't want everybody to take this out of context. I think this is just a pit stop. I think the NFL is very
Lord.
quick to move on and to forget what the legend, the dominant and iconic Bill Belichick what was. And I think for him to show you something, he's about to do the unthinkable and make Carolina a playoff team within 1 year. You heard it here first. I got this team, in fact, doing better than what Dion did in his second year. I have this team in the playoffs next year. I'm calling it right now, a year out, that we will be talking a year from now saying Belichick is back. The best thing I heard, and we can agree to this, the Patriots roster was straight crap. But that was Belichick trying to do too much. There are times, guys, where you try and go to the grocery store and you start putting everything in the basket. He needs to stop doing that, and boy, did he. He hired Michael Lombardi to be his GM. He accepted that because usually Bill is the type to, I want to control everything. I want to control the roster, everything. He said none of that. He's here to win now. I think it's his secret master plan to impress the NFL owners by next year and improving this piss poor team to being an elite team next season. And I think he will do that. The thing about Bill that he does better than anybody, he can make bad players and make them look great. Think of the players he's done that to. Wes Welker was average. Julian Edelman. He's done this over and over, time and time again. It's him. So congrats to Bill. We know what's coming soon. I would say they're at least in the top 12, if not the top 8 by the end of it. I would not be surprised. And hey, congrats, bro. Some guys run away. I've seen Urban Meyer, who I'm a fan of, go into the NFL from college and fall down like fat on his face. Same thing with Nick Saban. This is Bill Belichick. This is the greatest of all time. I give nothing but respect, and I give nothing but gratitude to the greatest of all time.
All right, Juan.
Well, what conference is North Carolina in?
ACC.
ACC.
Is there any competition out there besides?
You got Clemson, Miami. You got Clemson and Miami.
Miami will fall whenever Cam Ward leaves. Please be quiet.
Okay, well, we'll see on that. Don't do
What-
that
what
just
about
yet.
Clemson?
What?
Clemson's good.
Yeah, what about
They've
Clemson?
shown. Dabo's back. I told you that. We saw that on
They
the
might-
last pod.
They might be Texas in the first round. We don't know that.
And then think of SMU. SMU is decent.
Yeah, Matt.
SMU's decent. I mean, they're good. They haven't been good the year before that. This is the first year.
Would it be shocking to you if he makes the playoffs and beats an SEC team like that?
Who?
Bill.
Texas.
First off, hang on, Juan. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. First off, Jake. This is what I'm gonna hear next year. All right. Bill Belichick, North Carolina, they won't do so hot. Well, guys, it's his first year in college. Let him get his recruits in. Blah, 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 blah. Every excuse is gonna fall out the sky with this boy.
They got to
That's
learn
all-
the system.
They got to learn the system. Can he get his players first? Every little thing's going to come out that boy's mouth. So I don't want to hear you say they're going to make the playoffs his first year. I don't want to hear all that when all
I'm
these
sticking by it.
excuses are going to fall out your mouth whenever they don't. Don't want to hear it, bro.
I'm sticking by it. I think Bill is an experienced head coach.
Juan, stamp this, bro.
We
if
are.
they don't, do not let this kid say, well, it's his first year. Well, let him
He
get
will
his
have
recruits
9+
in."
wins next season.
9+
9+.
wins?
9+ wins.
I think the year
I'm s-
before they had 9+.
Well, they didn't
not
look good
past
this
year.
past year.
Well, whenever you lose your quarterback,
I don't want to hear that. This is what Bill's going to do. He doesn't need that. He can win with crap. He's done it for 20
He can't
years.
win with crap. You sound
He's
dumb
done it for
whenever
20
you say that.
years.
You sound dumb. You look
No.
like an idiot when you say that.
Okay.
He had the
Well-
greatest quarterback of all time carrying.
You know,
his
Matt,
ass.
a year ago, you thought
And
that. in
whenever
fact,
that
actually, not even a year ago.
quarterback left that system, oh man, did Bill fall to the ground?
No, I think he just got the bad quarterback.
No,
he got bad
just
Mac
fell
Jones.
to the ground, bro. That's all
Hold
it is.
on. It was not a year ago, if not even a year ago, earlier this season, you were counting out Dion already. You were counting out Dion.
What did they do?
Hold on. They improved. He improved that team. Stop
Hey,
doing
Juan,
that.
Did they make the offs?
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Juan, did they win the Big 12? Oh.
Did anybody have them at 9 wins this season?
Oh my god.
Did anybody have them at 9 wins?
They didn't do shit.
I'm just
bro.
saying that let's say
If that's your end all be all, bro, is to win 9 games or whatever, bro, not do anything with it, man.
I don't know. I put Belichick. See, Dion's a new head coach. I put Belichick in a higher tier.
He's not a new head coach. He's been a head coach for some time now.
Jackson State, you can get hit or miss on that. That's like telling me, hey, I'm a good high school coach. Okay. I don't want to hear that, Matt. I'm going to give him a break on that.
Of course.
But
you
as
are.
I'm saying, he's been a newly head coach. Belichick's been doing this for 40 plus seasons.
Not in college.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It
A
does
head coach,
matter.
in
What are
the
you talking
end,
about?
If you play to win the game and you know how to make your players better, you can play better than anything. You can. And then you're going to do that. You expect this team to be bad? This team is going to be decent. You know that.
They went 6-6 this year.
I mean, it's the ACC.
That's not good.
So it's like it's
No,
not.
I'm just saying they went 6-6 this year. I'm
It's,
just saying.
it's not like the SEC.
I'll go one more than 9 because I
or
think
the
they'll
Big
need 10 to
10.
make the playoffs. I'll go 10 wins, 10 plus wins. 10 plus wins, Belichick does it year 1. You heard it here first. 10 plus wins, Belichick is in,
Alrighty
bro.
then.
Okay. Hey, can y'all give a congratulations?
Why? Because he couldn't get an NFL head coaching job, so he was like, "Well, might as well just go to the college."
I think the NFL has hurt that. And let me add this. Are you telling me there's 32 NFL head coaches better than him right now?
Apparently so.
Because the Bears just fired somebody.
Nobody wants
We
to
know
hire
the
his
Jags
ass.
are about to.
Nobody wants to hire his
I'm
ass.
just saying, let's put 2 and 2
It's-
together, guys.
He's a dinosaur, bro. It's past his time, bro. Time to move on.
I think if you give him the right time, and then if you take away his GM role, he is still Belichick. That's what you have to understand. He didn't just fall off. He knows his history.
He fell off. Trash can.
Bullcrap.
Okay.
Say congrats to Bill.
Yeah,
what do you think,
one.
Juan?
Congrats, Bill. I really want to see what you do with this team. I know that even if he does have a good year, someone in this group isn't going to give him the credit he deserves.
Oh, absolutely. We know who that will.
So, with that being said, congratulations. I hope
He hates on his ass.
And
Yeah.
I know whenever he does bad, I have two idiots in here that says, "Whoa, you gotta give it to him. It's his first year."
Well, I'm going to give you all the excuses in the world because it's still Bill Belichick.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're a
But
hypocrite.
I'm liable to. My hypocrisy is real. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Well,
Thank
no.
you,
The
Juan.
contract
Thank you.
states, this is why I say it's a quick year. The contract states that he could leave in June of this year or June of next year.
Bill Belichick even said it himself, bro. He didn't go there just to leave.
I really believe he's saying that. I think there's a hidden agenda behind it where he's trying to get, it's like an interview before you get back in the NFL. And remember, guys, he's still chasing Don Shula's record. He's 17 games away. I think it's 17 to 19.
It probably
He's
would
right
take
there
him
from
like
being the most
3
winningest
years
head
to
coach
even
of
get
all
that
time.
17.
Huh?
It'd probably take him like 2 or 3 years to even get 17.
Okay. If he was like Brady, he should just go to a good team. That's what I would have done.
That offense was mid.
No. I would have gone to a good team the second that happened. Don't do that. And Jameis put stats up.
That defense was mid as well. It was a bottom 20 defense before he joined.
When you say stupid shit like that, that's when you start looking dumb.
No, bro.
That Bucks team was a good roster, and everybody knew it. The only reason their defense looked
bottom
bad,
20 defense the year before.
hey, bottom 20 defense. You know what's crazy? They had to keep getting on the field, short field, because they had dumbass Jameis Winston throwing every
Bottom
pick in the
20.
game.
And he also led the
That's when he
league
did
in
30 and
touchdowns
30
as well that year.
Yeah, 30 touchdowns, 30 picks. Congrats.
Say also interceptions.
Yes, that's
You
not
gotta-
good.
You're throwing in the interceptions.
Usually you have a 1 to 4 ratio on that. Come on, man. Like I said, if I'm Bill,
playoffs, bro,
if Bill was
Brady,
smart on
Super
this is
Bowl.
the only regret I tell Bill. When Brady left, you should have asked for to leave also. That's what I would have done differently.
Because he wanted to prove that he could win without Brady.
The thing is you have to get a good quarterback, a decent one.
You were
Mac Jones was not him.
were all up in Mac Jones's Kool-Aid, bro,
And the difference between me and you, Matt, is I'm
you
willing to
talking
give up
about?
when I'm wrong. That's the difference.
You
I
said
let
that he
people
was the
know.
best
Mac
quarterback in
Jones
that-
ended up being a bust.
You had him over Trevor.
Absolutely, and I was completely wrong. Absolutely. There's only one honesty broker here. It's me.
Let's do a real quick pick 'em real quick, all right?
Go for it.
I'm gonna name some teams, and you think if North Carolina can beat these teams with Bill Belichick at the helm. Okay.
I don't know who he's gonna have, bro. You got to think about players as well, Juan.
Well, I was just saying because like a lot of these teams in the ACC, right? There's only a handful of them that went like 11 and 2.
You're obviously going to choose North Carolina over all of them except for you have to pick them between Clemson and SMU. Those are the only two teams that you're going to say.
Miami, there was Syracuse.
Miami won't have Cam Ward.
Syracuse, there was Louisville.
Louisville's a dog.
Louisville is a dog team.
There was Duke.
Duke can be decent at times too.
No, they're not. They suck. This ain't basketball.
That's what I'm saying. I was only going to give you a handful of teams. I wasn't going to give you, the top 3 because I knew, top 3 are there for a reason.
Only time will tell.
We'll come back to this, and I think Matt in the middle of the season will be like, "We'll just see what happens in playoffs. I don't think he'll win in playoffs. He'll go on a winning streak
He
early."
touched the playoffs.
Okay.
The only way
Stamp
he touches playoffs is if he wins the ACC.
He's gonna go almost undefeated, bro. He might lose one game.
That's what you think.
Okay. I trust Bill.
SMU was undefeated in the conference this year.
That's what I'm trying to say. This guy's an idiot. Get ready.
All right. What episode? This is episode 30. Stanford
Save
at
it.
15 minutes.
Save it,
Gotcha.
dumbass.
All right.
Stop being so hostile, my guy. Relax.
By the way, before we move on to the NFL, did you see what Garrett Nussmeyer? He's staying.
Yeah, I know. Jeff sent me that bullshit.
He was crying, dog. Jake was crying between that text between him and Jeff.
Garrett
was like-
Nussmeyer is staying.
He was like, "Say it ain't so."
That's stupid. We'll see. We'll get into what Brian Kelly says. I really believe Brian Kelly's going to give him competition. He's not just going to let him have that
Garrett
starting
Nussmeyer's
quarterback.
The guy. He's the reason
Yeah,
why they
that's
won
what
games.
he's the guy.
Shut up.
All right.
Next one,
Juan,
Juan.
let me do my job.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Thursday night football. Man, this one hurts. Man, oh man, oh man. The Rams 12, 49ers 6. Are the Rams serious contenders in the playoffs? And is the 49ers Super Bowl window officially closed? We'll go to Juan first.
I'm about to sip and listen to y'all, man.
Yo, the Rams are serious contenders in this division. Seattle's gonna always be grimy. They're gonna always be, fighting for a playoff spot. You can't count them out. But the Rams this year, it seems like they got healthy and they're getting hot right at the right time. So I can't knock the Rams as much as I hate them. They swept us. Nothing else we can do.
They're the new big dogs, is what I heard.
Yeah.
What that running back
Don't
say?
listen to that running back, by the way. As far as this 49ers Super Bowl window officially
I have
closed,
a lot of questions to ask on this one. Get ready. Go ahead. See
As
if you
far-
answer some of them.
as long as is the Super Bowl window closed, no. Our players are getting older. I get that, but our rookies are still hitting. You see Malik Mustafa. You see Renardo Green. You see Dominic Pooney. You see Isaac Garindo. You see who else?
Can we not just name names, bro? Can you name some players? Stop
Those-
No,
naming
Jake,
names.
Jake, can you let him talk, please?
These
Damn,
are
bro.
rookies in their first year playing and producing.
Hey, bro, get the depth chart out. Just start naming some names for me, bro.
I-
I get it.
The bad part is I don't even have my phone on the depth chart. I'm giving you straight facts. That's the bad part. The only one who's not producing right now is Pearsall. And it's because probably he's just not getting the looks that he needs. But this rookie class has stepped up and has stepped up in a big way. And if we also have a first round pick this year, and it's probably going to be a high pick, not one of these picks that we've been having these past couple of times. And we're probably going to hit, which I doubt it. But
So your window's still open, in your opinion?
absolutely.
Oh, okay. I want to ask you this.
Go ahead. Ask all the questions you want. I'm going to give
First
you all
off,
the
let me start out and give the credence and credit to Rams. There was one person in this chat that said a healthy Rams team. If we can go back to our very first two episodes, I had the Rams winning this division. Whenever they're healthy, they're that team. Sean McVay is him.
He switched
Give
it
that
up.
boy
He
credit
switched it up like episode 4 to Seattle because they weren't
because of their injuries, and
Exactly.
you saw what they
because
did. They
weren't
lost.
healthy, so you flip flop. So don't act like you
When
did
their
something.
best
Don't act like
receivers
you
are
did
out the
something.
field, Matthew Stafford has nobody to throw it to. That's all
Like
it
I
was.
said, don't act like you did something. You
Unlike,
flip-flopped. You didn't stand on business, sir.
hold on.
Don't sit here and try to act like you did
Hold
something.
on, one.
You did not stand on it. That's like me saying the Raiders were going to be number 1 in that division, and they aren't. I am not going to sit here and let you lie.
This quarterback can actually throw the ball. He just needs receivers to get open. He knows how to throw the ball. I saw another quarterback out there in San Francisco that said, "Oh crap, we're down 3. Fuck it, throw it up like a dumbass." Oh, shut up, man. Now let me get to this point with y'all.
I thought you were going to ask questions.
Are y'all paying Brock Purdy this offseason?
gonna
That's
have
the biggest question. That's my biggest question.
We're going to have to.
So you're gonna have to pay him.
There's no way around it. We're going to have to.
So Juan, with you having to pay him, you're not going to lose play. We know Debo's gone. Hey, Jake called this 4 or 5 weeks ago. Got killed by it.
I called that 3-4
No.
years ago.
Go to that podcast. You were
No.
practically killing me for coming at
No,
Debo.
I
It's not
was
Debo's
not.
fault. It's not
I
Debo's
will
fault.
tell
Brock
you-
Purdy threw behind
Hold
him.
Hold on. I will
It's
tell
not
you.
Debo's fault. It's out of your own damn mouth. Go ahead.
And that was facts though. I was giving you facts.
I had said Debo had fell off in that game.
I told
and
you
I
Debo
said that.
fell off 3 years ago.
Right, but then when I tried to kill him, you were over there on his side.
But you were killing him for no reason because those balls were behind him.
He has not played well this whole season.
I agree.
I've been said that. And that day I got killed by it.
And
Now
I
let
will
me
give-
add this question to you.
Wait. I will give
If
you
you're
this.
paying Brock, who are you losing? I know you're losing Debo. He's not
Right.
staying.
Hargrave's
That dumbass that just quit on y'all. I know he's not staying. So who else is
Hargrave.
leaving?
Hargrave's probably leaving.
Takes a pay cut.
Yeah, well, Hargrave, unless he takes a pay cut, Hargrave's probably gone. He's probably taking most of our money. Trent will probably take a pay cut.
Trent's gonna take a pay cut.
He's gonna have to. He didn't play all this year.
He just fucking
He
was
held out.
outside. He
held
just
out.
didn't want to play. Yeah, because he
Yeah.
wasn't making enough in
He's
his
not taking a
eyes.
pay
I think he'll take a pay cut.
cut. No. He
Yo, this
he
is some
literally
biased
held
shit.
out.
No.
Juan,
Yeah, but he didn't play. He
to
didn't
get
play.
paid. Yeah,
As
it
in-
doesn't mean anything, but he held out to get paid.
That
You
is
think he's gonna
crazy
take
to
a
hear
pay
that
cut?
he's gonna
I
take a
think
pay
he's gonna
cut.
take a pay
And he
cut.
just was
No,
holding
he will
out.
not.
Yeah,
I will
see.
say it. He's gonna
During
take a pay
preseason.
cut.
He will not take a pay cut.
Trent is gonna take some pay. He's gonna lose some money.
I agree with one thing.
We're
that's
losing-
a
hold
good
on.
side.
We're losing Mooney. Mooney's not playing. Ronaldo's gonna replace him. So there's no
Okay.
need to worry about that. We signed Demo on the other side.
We gotta
Brandon
pay
Ayuk will be
Hufanga. We
back.
gotta pay Hufanga too.
Yeah, but
Hufanga's staying.
yeah, Huff and
We gotta pay Greenlaw too.
Greenlaw are the only two that we have to really pay.
Son of a gun. Y'all got 3 big guys to pay?
Huff and Greenlaw and Brock Purdy.
And you don't think this window's kind of closing on you?
We find a way.
I think. Hang on. Here's my.
We find a way, baby.
Here's my opinion.
And
about all
John Lynch,
this.
we trust.
There's only one way this window don't
Rod-
close, and I'll
Rod-
get to it after Matt
And
says
Rod,
his thing.
Rod, we trust.
Our window is closed unless we fix that fucking offensive line. There's no way around it. Stop getting these receivers. Stop getting these running backs. We need to fix our offensive line. That's the bottom line. That's it right there.
And it's not necessarily the left side. It's where Colton McKivicks, Jake Brindle. That's where it needs to get fixed. Oh, we're also going to lose Aaron
Is that
Banks.
the center in your left guard?
That's our right guard and our right tackle. We're going to lose Aaron Banks. You know that, right?
Maybe.
Yo, you're losing players that nobody knows.
Well, he's our offensive lineman, and offensive linemen aren't cheap. And we're not going to sign him. So he's probably going to go to Denver and get a big pay sign since y'all like picking up our linemen.
I know this. We got a decent offensive line. I don't want to hear that. We just got Garrett Bowles signed up too. Proud of you, Denver. Hold on. The only way I don't see this window closing is if I see C-Mac come next year back healthy. Now, do we think that can happen again, or is he past his prime? That's now another injury, and this guy is injury prone.
Well, now that since it's not like it happened in February, it happened now. So now he can just rest up until next season because he's done. He's done for the season.
There's
Yeah,
no
he-
chance of playoffs now.
No, God, no.
Oh, I didn't know.
Shut up. You wanted to hear you say that. You
No, I
wanted
didn't.
to hear you say that.
I-
Mute him. No, mute him.
The NFC
You him.
wild card.
Shut up.
I don't know.
You him.
I have not kept up with
No.
the NFC wild card.
God, no.
Dead
We're
ass.
done.
It's
We're
Seattle
done.
and the Rams. Seattle's in first place, and it's the Rams.
We're
I knew
done.
the West was a fight for it. I just didn't know if y'all were, because a lot of teams have lost.
We're
in the
6 and 8.
NFC as a
We're
whole.
6 and 8.
The only way that we could have had a shot really is if Washington kept on falling.
See, that's what I was wondering.
That's
And I knew
it.
they
but,
had lost.
But after that loss, we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a 59% chance to make it to the playoffs if we won out. Now we have a less than 1% chance.
Yeah, I saw that.
So then why'd you ask? Exactly. You
Because
wanted
it
to
was
hear.
NFC West.
Shut
I
up.
saw that part. But I didn't know
I
who
hate
was the
that.
third seed in the NFC. I didn't know. The third seed, I mean, in the wild card type. I knew the Packers and Vikings are going. Who's the last one? I guess the Commanders still have it.
The
I didn't know.
Commanders still have it.
No, he just wanted to hear you say that, Matt. That's
I know. Hey, bro. I
Hater.
I could have been crazy.
Hater.
I'm chilling. I want to ask this. I want to convert this to the different. What y'all think of that idiot quitting on y'all?
What a dumbass. What a fucking idiot. I hate that guy. I've always hated that guy. Well, you can ask Juan. I hate that guy for no reason. Now I hate him even more. It was disrespectful. It was just non-professional. Boo-hoo. Because Greenlaw, the better linebacker, gets healthy, comes back, and takes
Oh, you
his
think
spot
that's the
back.
reason why he was mad?
That's why. That's literally why.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Obviously, you're going to pick the all-pro linebacker, Greenlaw. Look, if you watch that game, he changed our defense. The Rams couldn't get nothing going. And then whenever Greenlaw got out, the Rams did whatever they wanted with us on that defense. Anything. He changes our defense. And then Campbell wants to throw a little bitch fit. Come on, man. I'm glad he's getting cut. Bye.
Well, yeah, I liked what Tre'Davious Ward said.
Bro,
Hilarious.
him too, bro. Like, think about it. He lost his kid and he came back. Trent Williams lost his kid. He's dealing with the ankle injury and he's trying to get back. This Campbell guy, just because you're a rental. You're a rental for 1 year. What'd you expect?
Now, how do you feel? Because there's rumors speculating that he was supposed to play this game, and if he played this game, he got some kind of incentive. But because we started Greenlaw, he is no longer going to get that incentive.
If he started or if he played?
If he,
Like y'all are messing with the man's money.
Yeah.
If it was because
Is that true?
If it was,
I don't know. That's some of the rumors that I read. That
if it was the rumor, right, and if it was because if he just played, then why not just play the second half and get that incentive?
I think he had to have played throughout the whole game, because there's alleged that Greenlaw wasn't 100%. That we started. We started.
100%.
That's what I said too.
Well, I asked one whenever we were at work. I said, "Hey man, why was he even out? Did he get hurt again or what?" But he said, "I guess he was limited."
I thought he was limited in snaps.
No, he was dealing with some soreness or whatever, so he got taken out.
I thought it was limited in snaps. So, but here's my problem with that: is Devondre knew coming in that he was going to fill a hole. He was a temporary Band-Aid. He wasn't the real cast. You know what I mean? He wasn't going to be
10 times a better linebacker than him.
I agree with that, but I'm just saying though, he came onto the 49ers knowing he wasn't going to be the guy. And then when they called upon you and we needed you, because at that point in the third quarter, D. Winters had hurt his neck. Demetrius Flanagan-Fowler was playing with a bum ankle. And when we called on you to take over those two places, you were upset because, for whatever reason, you were upset because you didn't start, knowing you were never going to be the guy when Greenlaw came back.
It was dumb. Let me add this in. Last point. And this is really a question for both. Look, and I'm not trying to say I could shit on y'all. I know we shit on each other all the time. The Niners are a good organization. I think John Lynch will fix it up over the offseason. I do worry on y'all paying Brock Purdy. On to this guy real quick. Does he get another job in the NFL? I'm hearing people are trying to boycott him from even playing again in the NFL.
Campbell?
Yes.
I mean, I don't see him playing another snap.
Somebody said
I know not for y'all. I'm talking about in the NFL
I know.
in general.
I'm talking about I mean, unless a desperate team like the Cowboys pick him up, I can see that happening.
Oh.
Because you know how the Cowboys are. They like to pick those little troublemakers.
Somebody said that he retired himself without even knowing.
Oh, okay.
Good riddance.
See, I didn't know. All right. Well, like I said, I was a shocker to me.
I will say this.
Did you see what Ryan Clark said?
Yeah. Shit, everybody
he came
was.
at him, bro.
Emmanuel Acho, everyone. I will say this, and I know you don't want to believe it, but believe this. And I'm talking to you, Jake.
Believe it.
I'm looking at you straight in the eye.
Looking at you right now.
Brock Purdy, he will get paid, but it won't be as much as y'all think that he's gonna get paid. Y'all gotta hang on. Y'all gotta
I'm about
remember.
to kill this. Go ahead.
No, you gotta remember. He's getting paid nothing right now. So to think that he's gonna get paid 60 mil, 70 mil, whatever it is, y'all are guessing, is crazy.
I would get you if Dak didn't get paid what he just got paid.
See that
You don't think his agents are walking in that locker in that office and telling John Lynch,
no.
that quarterback has won one playoff game his whole time. My quarterback's been in an NFC championship and a Super Bowl. And you think you're going to lowball us? Not only that, here's the last point real quick. You just said he's not got paid shit. He's going in there saying, guys, I've given y'all a discount for 4 years. You want another 4-year discount?
It's not gonna be like a discount.
This is
like what you're
this is
thinking.
team thinking with y'all.
No, bro. I'm telling you
Okay.
right now, Brock Purdy will not be asking for the bag like y'all think that he's going to get.
I'm not saying for the bag, but it's going to hurt your cap.
Absolutely 100%.
Okay, hold on. What number are you thinking?
40 mil tops.
Oh, I said the same
You're
thing.
crazy.
40 mil tops.
Hold on. I need to look up how much Dak is getting paid a year. Is
He's
it
getting
60
paid
mil?
60. 60. The
I'm
market right
going,
now
he's
is
doing
60.
nothing less than 50 right now. I'm telling
40.
you right now. He's
40.
going nothing less than 50.
I say 40 to 45.
45
That's why I
cap.
was at.
45
Y'all
cap.
crazy.
All right.
I think Kirk is getting paid that right now.
You're going with quarterbacks that like were asking for that money. And
Brock
not only
hasn't
hang
been
on. Not only that, Kirk Cousins and Dak Prescott, look at the contracts before them. They were making money. Like I said, Brock Purdy's not making shit. So
That's
for
what
him,
I'm.
I
You
think
think that
he's
because he's
making-
not making
you
shit,
act-
he's
you
just
act
gotten used
like-
to his
you act-
lifestyle.
well,
I think
40
he's
mil,
making-
40 mil is a lot of money.
I think he's making more money on
Right,
his,
man.
on his
But as a
endorsement.
QB, that's a
Did you
slap
not
in
hear
the
me, or did
face.
you just like cut me
My-
off?
Go
Yo,
ahead.
I don't know if I'm just like being talked over or what. I think he's making more money off his endorsements, like Ariat, Toyota. What else is he in? Some kind of energy drink. I think he's making more money off his endorsements
Carhartt.
than he is playing football in the NFL.
That's the way Tom Brady made his money too, is off endorsements.
Guys, think of this: Jordan Love,
You're talking
Trevor
about
Lawrence
phones.
are making $55 million, and you're trying to tell me those two guys that haven't even sniffed an NFC championship or an AFC championship.
I'm telling you, 40, 45 mil.
I can't wait, and I hope Jeff is listening to this. Jeff, you be honest, because this is where these guys get into
This
their
is-
49ers
this
team
is
bag, and they
honesty
think
right
everybody's just going to start taking.
This
Taking,
is honesty.
pay
You just
cuts
don't
for
like
y'all.
the answers.
No, I'm telling you, no. What y'all not trying to realize is, guys, he's already giving y'all a discount for 4 years. He's not going to say, and then not only that, he's in a state that does not give.
It's his rookie contract.
It's not California. That is no state tax. There's state tax in
That's a
California.
state tax there.
Mhm.
So what are you talking about? So you want this guy to be fine with practically 25 million? After all, everything's taken out? No, man.
I might push it to 50 mil now.
I said 50 to 55. I would not be surprised. And if he
It
gets
won't
60,
it won't be in the 60 range.
okay. 40. Boy, you're lowballing that guy like no other. Shit. All right, we can go to the next one. I hope you saw that one. Did you look it up too, bro?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
They're all getting paid.
Joe Burrow, Jordan Love.
Yes.
It's at 55.
And this guy's going to sit down and just say, yeah, I'll take 40.
But Jared Goff's at 53.
I told
Come
you.
on,
I
bro.
said 50 to 55. You're the ones screaming 40.
Go ahead, Matt.
That's home thinking.
Anyways, let's move on.
Way back there, man. How about now?
Let's move on to the games, boys. The 10-3 Bills versus the 12-1 Lions. Lions obviously favorited. Let's go with.
Is it at the Lions Stadium?
It's at Lions.
It's in Detroit.
It's in the dome.
You want me to go first?
Whichever one.
I'll go ahead. Here's the point. The Lions just played Thursday. So these guys got 10 days of rest. Not only that, the Bills lost a heartbreaker to the Rams. Heartbreaker. Not only that, I think they looked at the Chiefs and said, we're not catching up. The only thing that can really hurt them now, and here's what I do think is going to happen. Is this game first? I think teams tend to look at who they're against. So what I'm trying to see, and I know we're going to go to that game. If the Steelers and Eagles play early as well,
Same time.
they all play at the same time. They have to look at if they lose, is it really that bad? I don't know if it is. I think that before this last week, they had a thinking in them, we can still get one. I don't think that they know that. It's not there no more. There's no way they can get one, in my opinion, now. So I think with that, the Bills are going to play not as strong as they've been. I think because the Lions division is so tough and you got the Vikings and the Packers right behind you like that, I think the Lions are playing like their backs are against the wall because they want the bye week. So with that being said, I'm going to go Lions will win. I think they're more desperate. I think they'll win. Man, and I think it's going to be bad. 34-13.
You don't think the Bills want to make a push for the number one?
I don't think they can get it no more.
They can if the Chiefs lose 2 out of the 4.
They got the Browns.
The Browns are tough.
Like I said, they got the Browns. There's one thing I know about Jameis. He always gives you 6. So you can already count 6-0 automatically. I think Patrick Mahomes with a 6-point ahead, 6-point, what's it called? Head start, he'll win the game, man. Don't worry.
I think the opposite. I think the Bills are going to play their ass off. Like I said, I think they're still chasing for that number 1 seed. They don't want to go to Arrowhead again in the playoffs. They want to all stay at Orchard Park. So I think the Bills will be fighting their ass off. I think the Lions are comfortable right now. You know, you're over here saying that, well, they got the Vikings and the Packers.
And the 2 losses.
Absolutely. Now, the Lions clinched the playoffs already, right? We already know that. But I think the Bills are going to be more hungry, like I said, because they want the home field advantage throughout the playoffs. They don't want to go to Arrowhead.
They need help, man. They need help.
They do
The
need
Lions
help.
don't. The Lions just have to win. And they keep their 1 seed.
And they also got one day less of practice as well.
Why, did they play Monday night?
No, it
No.
says right here that a winter storm blew through the western New York, and they had to practice virtually. The team met virtually.
Oh, man. Come on, man. This is just a recipe for disaster. I got blowout, too.
I forget the Bills got not
And the Bills also have a handful of players.
they just lost against the Rams, man. So, and they should have won that game. So
Josh Allen, Jared Goff. I'm taking Jared Goff every day of the week.
you sound so fucking stupid.
I'm just calling a fact.
They're questionable. We got DeMar Hamlin, Taylor Rapp,
DeMar.
Dalton Kincaid. Hey, brother, I'm just reading the
That's what I said. Jared Goff, what's his name? Josh Allen? Give me Jared Goff, man.
What's his name?
I'm just going, man, let's be real, bro. Jared Goff has improved a team that's never been good. He's done the
Jared Goff
unthinkable.
didn't do shit. He's just riding with that team.
No, don't do that.
Stop.
Jared
Jared Goff
has
has one of the best offensive line. He has
I
a
think
two-headed
Jared
monster.
Goff, by the end of this season, could very well be in the top 3. And that's what me loving Jordan Love. But I think Jared Goff is showing you what he can become. I think he's better than, right now, Josh Allen. He's better than Josh Allen right now. Would you not agree, Juan?
Right now,
God.
I don't know why Matt's screaming. I don't hear all this stuff.
Dumb thing.
Oh.
right now,
What do you think, Juan?
right now, with the way the Bills lost, I think they need this win more than the Lions do. So I think they're going to play they're probably going to play their hardest. And they want to make a statement with this one because if they beat the Lions, Jake is pretty much saying they could beat anyone, even the Eagles. So I think it's going to be the Bills game.
You think the Bills win this in Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh Allen, MVP.
Oh my gosh. I think Saquon deserves that more. Before we go, who do you think is better, Josh Allen or Jared Goff?
Me? I hate to say this to you, bro. Do I even got to say it?
It's Josh Allen.
Exactly.
Such a dumb take.
I think y'all keep looking at his stats. He reminds me of the guy that does all these stats and never really shows anything with it. I'm just saying. I'm taking Jared Goff over Josh Allen. I think honestly, after this season, you need to start respecting Jared Goff to where he's the top. I used to say top 5 QB or top 2 QB in the NFC. I think we need to start putting him in the NFL.
Jared Goff
Stop
has
giving him out.
numerous fucking weapons. Numerous.
I've saw Buffalo have a lot of numerous weapons back then. This is the first year that Josh Allen's had.
He had Stephon
Probably
Diggs and
subpar.
who else?
Oh, I don't think Gabe Davis was a scrub.
I was going
I
to
like
say
Gabe
Gabe
Davis.
Davis.
Gabe Davis.
Gabe
Y'all
Davis was
both
a good
saying
too.
that. Y'all are both saying Gabe Davis.
Yes, Gabe Davis. I liked him. Like I said,
His side end ain't no scrub either.
That running game has been carrying Jared Goff this entire time.
I don't know. I think Jared Goff will get a lot of respect, and when he wins this game, I think we do need to look back and say, "Hey, you know what? I think you're right."
Bills win this one 27-21.
Oh,
Book it.
what
Book
you got,
it.
man?
I already said mine.
Oh, what was your score?
It was Bills 35, Lions 31.
So y'all both got Bills?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see.
This isn't good, man. This isn't good.
That's fine.
Jake, did you give your score or no?
Yeah, I did. 34-14.
Yeah, he said it was a blowout.
I think this is a bad recipe for disaster, and now you got an angry Jared Goff.
But you also have an angry Josh Allen
I know. I saw him last week. He got beat by Matthew Stafford.
in a game. It was a good game. That's all I'll say about that. It was a good game.
Matthew Stafford or Jared Goff? Who would you pick? So now he's playing a better QB this week now.
Matthew Stafford.
Oh, stop.
I would pick Matthew Stafford as well.
Y'all really hating on that boy Jared now.
No, I'm just saying that what's real.
Okay. Next one, please.
I didn't know we're
I
doing
can't
good
stand this
people
Jared
either.
slander.
Right.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of Jared slander right now. Don't worry.
I'm going to finally do the thing that Jake wanted me to do, and I'm going to pick the Eagles. The Steelers haven't beat the Eagles in who knows how long, and the Eagles are the better team in this matchup right now. That defense, that run game, they've got. Even though AJ Brown and
That
Jalen,
defense.
Better QB.
Fucking Bryce Young almost cooked them. What are you talking about?
yeah, almost doesn't count. Almost
Yeah,
like
they
almost
don't have
like
a good
kissing-
defense. What are you
almost
talking
like
about?
your cousin. We both picked the Bills, and they almost beat the Rams,
What are you talking about?
who's the worst team. So don't say
They don't
almost.
have a good. Not only that, they don't even have a good offense. Hell, AJ Brown is.
They don't have
clowning
an
on-
offense.
AJ Brown is clowning on his ass right now, bro. What are you talking about?
That just means
Jalen Hurts can't even throw the ball.
That's
that
a
just
diva wide
means-
receiver. That's all that is.
I was gonna
No,
say
bro,
that.
it's
but that
not a diva wide receiver, man. Y'all paid AJ Brown for a reason. Throw it to him.
If you see, this is where I get frustrated. You pay him, and you're winning the game. Stop fucking crying. Do you want the dub or do you want your stats?
He obviously wants both, bro.
Oh man,
But what's the point of having
I
a
hate to be
receiver
rude.
like
I hate
that?
to be rude, but let me tell you something. The Eagles, the way they win, they kill the clock with what they do with Saquon. That's how you do it. Sorry, AJ Brown. Yes, you're great because our run is established. You got to put that into perspective,
The
bro.
run game wasn't there against Carolina.
That's fine. It's one game.
Just saying. At some point,
Eagles will win this one too. I got Eagles winning. I think the better
Ugh.
QB obviously hurts. Better running back, Saquon.
Jalen Hurts is better. And right now, I'm talking about right now.
I would
Right
take Jalen
now.
over Russ. Yes.
No, you would not.
Russ
you
has
would
beat
not.
piss poor teams, and when he plays better teams, he plays like scrubs.
They're not even winning because of Jalen. That's the crazy part.
I think Jalen does just enough. That's what I like about Jalen.
Oh, so
He
now we're
does
doing
just
now we're
enough.
now we're doing the Justin Field argument. Okay.
Oh, the thing is too, though, Juan, is he can run the ball well as well. Not only that, if they go into 3rd and 2 or 4th and 2, you know they're getting it. What are they doing, Juan? What are they doing? They play 1st and 8. Like everybody else plays 1st and 10 every week. They're playing 1st and 8 every damn week because they have a play that can automatically get them a first down. They play 1st and 8 every damn week. So give them credit where credit's due. Stop hating on Jalen. He does enough.
I picked the Eagles. Relax.
I know, but you just try to compare him to Fields. Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
He's better than Fields.
I would take unlimited before I would take Jalen Hurts. How about that?
What?
Mr. Unlimited.
And I hate Mr. Unlimited.
You're reaching bad. That's a reach bad. Not only that, we don't even know if George Pickens is going to play. Is he going to play?
He's not on the injury report.
He
Yes, he is. He's out.
Oh, shit. You still thinking with that?
Why not? They won last week.
We're going to come back on Tuesday, and you're going to say, damn, Russ don't look the same without George Pickens. I'm telling you right now, guys, the one thing that
What if
Russ
he does just enough though? What if he does just enough to win that game?
Are you turning your head?
then I give them their credit.
Why are you
All
doing
right
that?
then. That's all I want
But-
to hear from you.
If he has poor stats, I hope Matt's the same way he always
Jalen
is.
Hurts has having piss poor stats this
Yeah,
entire
you're
time.
killing him right now.
But he does just enough. That's what
You're
he
killing
does.
him. You're killing him for some reason.
But I'm gonna use that same logic, bro. He did just enough to win the game.
Right. But that's where I go back to the argument that we had at the beginning of the season, Matt. Why did you switch Russ if he's going to do
Their
just as much
offense
as
got
what Fields
clearly
does?
better. Their
And then you
offense got clearly
screamed at me
better.
and said,
I proved
Russ
you
is going to
wrong.
throw style points in
I
there too,
proved you wrong.
Jake.
I
He's
already
going to get
proved you
30
wrong
plus
on that. I
points.
already proved you wrong on that. Their offense got clearly better.
Okay. Clearly, we
Okay.
saw that.
So you're taking the Steelers, Matt?
Steelers all day. Upset.
Eagles win 21-17.
Steelers win 27-14.
Yeah, okay.
Eagles win 31-10.
Oh!
Blowout. Have they even blew anybody out?
And if they haven't, this is the game to do
Yes,
it,
they
baby.
have.
I
watched them blow out the Cowboys.
That's it. They're literally and the Giants. That's it.
Hey, they win those games, bro.
That's
Gotta give
it.
them their credit.
That's hate against Russ.
I love.
That's
I don't.
hate
Like I said, I
against
picked
Russ.
unlimited, bro. Stop.
It's hate against Russ. I can't stand this.
They beat the Bengals too pretty bad. They
What
do
was
their thing, bro.
what was Jalen's stats that game? Was it better than Russ's?
I mean, I'm only saying the Steelers to lose because I need my boy to get back up there.
Oh God.
They better
Right.
get. They play a bad team. I think they play each other next week, the week after too.
Who, the Steelers?
Steelers and Ravens.
Yeah, they play each other on the 21st.
Man, I'm kind of pulling for the Eagles now.
Why?
You know,
What a jerk,
they,
dude.
they have a loss right here, and then like, oh, let's go against.
Oh
the
yeah,
Ravens.
Russ has got a tough 4 games coming up, bro. Let's see how good Russ is. Like you said, you proved me. Keep proving me.
I mean,
please.
he beat the Ravens one time. Why not a second time?
He beat the Ravens.
Hey, Jake, he did just enough.
He beat the Ravens.
He did just enough.
He beat the Ravens. Like I said, man, we gonna look that up again.
He did just
Oh, he-
enough.
He has a tough 3 games because on the last one, anybody can get that team.
Who?
He showed him. He showed the first time that he got that team.
I'm just saying, no, he plays the Eagles, Ravens, Chiefs, and the last game they have is the Bengals. But you know how it is with the Bengals.
The Bengals played them hard last time.
Russ
Unless
played
they're giving
harder.
up their season.
The 9-4
44.
Packers versus the 8-5 Seahawks. Can the Seahawks continue their dominance to win the NFC West?
Boo. Nope. J Love Live is here, bro. And he should have beat the Lions last week. And now you got an angry J Love Live. So
It's at-
I think
it's
this
at-
is about to get bad.
It's at Seattle.
I don't care. Well, this ain't the 12th man from back then. I don't want to hear that. What is this? Am I watching Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor on the other side?
you
What am I
were-
supposed to be afraid of?
When you were wearing the jersey and you were like Legion of Boom, yeah, those days.
No,
I remember.
hell no. They beat my Broncos.
I remember that. I remember
Screw
you.
that.
You bought you and your son a jersey, and you were all Legion of Boom.
No, my son had a
Stop.
jersey. I never did.
Stop.
I have one jersey only, Broncos. That's it. As I
And
was
the rest
saying,
of them are
Jay
like Seattle
Love
and
Live
Dolphins
is here for the dub,
Brown.
and he's going to show you.
Kenneth Walker's doubtful. for
Oh, even
Seattle.
worse. Now we got to see what Geno can do by himself throwing the ball. Like I said, I think it's going to look bad.
They got
Seattle's
Charbonnet,
due for a
though.
loss, man.
I'm not saying Charbonnet is great, but I mean it's a running back that's been in their system. So I mean, just because
Seattle is due for this loss, though, bro. They are.
as much as I want Seattle to lose, because I absolutely despise Seattle. There's no other team I hate more than the Rams and Seattle. I hate both of them teams so much. But
Jair's still out.
who?
Jair
Jair
Alexander.
Alexander.
Wait, that's not how you say his name.
Just stop, Juan. Just stop. You don't even know football. You want to
It's
correct us on the
Jair.
word?
It's
Go ahead.
Jair. I don't even know football. That's
Go
what
ahead,
you
bro.
get told on TikTok. You and Jake. Get out of here.
I'm going to go Seahawks lose. Packers win this one. I'm going to go 20.
I think you just want the Packers to win. That's what you problem.
17. No, I think they're the better team completely. They should have beat the Lions last week. So I think they're angry. Oh, crap. Amber alert, guys.
Who's Amber?
I don't
You're
know.
so stupid.
What do you got, Juan?
I have Seattle.
Really?
that? Yeah. I'd rather not see the Rams win this division. That's the hate.
Is that it though?
I have Seattle. That's it. If anything-
Seattle's a tough slate. They got Packers, Vikings, the Bears, and then they got the Rams.
That's why I think they need to start off hot on these next 4 games, and they're going to beat the Packers. And it's going to come down to a field goal.
Sunday night.
Gino drives it down.
This
Get
is
him in the
Sunday
field
night?
goal. Yes.
Ooh.
Sunday night football.
So, yeah, I've got Seattle. It's going to be 21.
I think they run all over them, bro.
I got
21,
Packers.
17.
Packers all day.
21,
Packers are going to win this
17.
game.
Seattle.
Their Cinderella story is about to come to an end. They're in a
Mhm.
4-game winning streak.
Good.
Josh Jacobs is going to do whatever he wants with this team.
See, I agree. I
It's
think
Packers.
Josh Jacobs is a huge part of this game. And I think it's going to be probably wet, rainy. I won't be surprised.
Mhm.
Hey, Gino. Gino is not the best QB out there doing that, throwing that ball like that. And now Kenneth Walker out. You're relying on a running game with a backup running back? Stop that. Packers. Go, Pack, go.
Packs all day. Sorry, Juan.
All
I'm
right,
reading all these predictions, right?
Mhm.
And they're saying that Green Bay has an opportunity to win the game. But if Jordan Love decides not to protect the ball and has a turnover battle, that's why they give the edge to Seattle.
What about if they can't protect their ball? Not the Packers, the Seahawks.
I'm just telling you what I'm reading, bro. Don't get mad at me.
Okay. They're ready. Go, Pack, go. J Love Live time. We're
All
here.
right. Would you rather running back edition? Juan, you ready?
We ready.
Yo, Zach Charbonnet is not bad.
He's not
He's
bad,
not
but he's
Kenneth
not better
Walker,
than Kenneth
bro.
Walker.
He's not K9.
Like the reason why he's not bad is because like he's behind Kenneth Walker. He's not the
Exactly.
down back.
Wait, but who did they play last?
Who, Seattle?
Yeah,
I don't know who.
I'm asking.
Cardinals? Did they play the Cardinals?
The Cardinals.
The only reason it says I'm reading this one, it says right here, the Seahawks got a spark from running back Zach Charbonnet, who had 193 total yards and 2 touchdowns in Week 14. That's not a scrub move.
We'll see if he can do it again against the Packers
But go ahead.
with
My
the
bad.
better defensive line. Roll your eyes at me, bro. Is crazy.
Stop fixing your camera like that, weirdo.
All right. Would you rather
What are we doing this for?
Josh Jacobs? It's
I'd
running
rather-
back edition. Would you
I'd
rather have
rather have Josh Jacobs
than
Over.
anybody?
over Josh Jacobs. You know,
Okay, I like that. Would you rather Josh Jacobs or
Ooh, that's a tough one. You want to go first one?
no, go ahead. Why did you go off screen?
I'll give Derrick Henry. I'll give it to Derrick Henry. I think he's a man amongst boys right now. They said he fell off. He's here, bro. He's still him. I would take Derrick Henry above Josh Jacobs. Very few above Josh. That's one of them, bro. What you
I'm
got?
taking Derrick Henry. I don't know why this is even a question. Derrick Henry all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. You feel me?
I think the
Derrick
add on
Henry is
real
literally
quick.
screaming, "They not like us." That's what Derrick Henry is screaming. That's how great he
Well,
is.
hold on. I will say this though. Who has a better run in the playoffs? The Packers or Derrick? Well, Josh Jacobs or Derrick Henry? I think the Packers will because they'll actually run the ball. Baltimore doesn't do that. They end up running away from the run for some reason.
I agree with
saying
you
they don't
there.
want to
I
throw
agree
it.
with you there, but I'm hoping they learn from their mistake. All right,
So-
I'm hoping they learn from the mistake from last year. So we'll see. You signed him for a reason. Remember that. That's what I'm going to keep yelling. They signed him for a reason.
If you don't have 20 to 25 yards rushing attempts in the playoffs, they failed. They failed as an organization.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm taking Josh Jacobs all day.
You're stupid.
Ooh.
He's a better
Oh
receiving
my
back.
God.
He's a better receiving back, and he can run the ball.
You
Derrick
don't need
Henry, he's a one-trick pony.
You don't need a
I
receiving
think
Derrick
he
back
can catch
Henry-
the flat.
when you're either
But
first
really,
or second in rushing yards,
don't
and it's
use
not even close.
they don't use Derrick Henry for that though. They use him to run it up. the
Like I
gut.
said,
They put the other running back in.
When
on-
you're
on
first
shotgun
or second
formations.
in rushing yards, you don't need to be a catch in the back guy.
But that's what game we're playing. One. It's would you rather? Relax. Jeez.
Next one.
Next one.
Why are they so small?
My bad. I'm
Did
trying
you
to fix
do-
it.
Did you put this picture on purpose?
No.
He got Pastor Tan down.
I did not even.
He did it on purpose, dude. You know how you did it earlier with the Niner thing? He's doing that to you on purpose.
I dead ass did not.
Who is that? David Montgomery?
Jameer Gibbs.
Oh, then I would take Josh Jacobs. Jameer Gibbs is exactly what you just said. He's only there more for catching the ball in the flat, or he can do good route running from the running back
He
position.
can run the ball.
I think David Montgomery's more of the other guy. He's more of the ground and pound. He takes the tough yards, 3rd and 2s, 3rd and 3s, stuff like that. And Josh Jacobs can do it all. Don't do that.
I'm taking Josh Jacobs as well in this one. The whole
Jameer Gibbs is
sign,
probably a year or two away, bro. When the Lions move on from Montgomery, that's when you'll know that Jamar Gibbs is him. That's what I'll say to that.
the whole Sonic and Knuckles thing, like you really can't tell
Yeah, that
who's the better
was
running.
stupid.
You can't really tell who's the better running back in that duo because they complement each other so well. You kind of want to
Exactly.
see what one does without the other. So I'm taking
They're
Josh
not
Jacobs.
great.
All right. Oops. My bad.
Oh, that's great. I love this blue screen. I'm taking the blue screen.
Speaking of,
Technical difficulties. Let's fill the air.
yeah, fill it, please.
Yo, Jake, you don't even drink that much water in real life. And then when we're on the pod, you want to act like you're doing something. Yo, tell them that's not even water. Tell them that's the Kevin Hart drink you're trying to do, but you're trying to act like you're healthy.
This is pure life
Yeah, right.
because I'm pure
Yeah.
of life.
No, you're not. Tell them that's tequila in that bottle. We just did it,
What
didn't
the
we?
hell?
Y'all,
I thought we just-
y'all are the reason. I don't know why y'all jumped to that. Yeah, this is a game, guys.
I know, but we just did them. Like, we pretty much knocked them both out with one thing.
That's y'all's fault.
I'm still taking Josh. Montgomery cannot do anything. 3rd and I'll say this:
What?
second and 10s, second and
He's their first down back. All right.
Damn it.
He's their first down back. And he can receive the ball. Jesus.
He's laughing his ass off because I was sneezing. He's an ass. Dude, I don't know what it is. I got allergies now. I'm taking Josh Jacobs all day. Josh Jacobs is him. And I got to sneeze again.
Yo, Juan, please come back.
Gosh. Hurry up. Come back. Answer.
Juan, you
Answer,
have
idiot.
Josh
And he's got no
Jacobs?
mic. He's got no face. Where's his face? No face. No face. Ah, it's his Drake.
All right. Since
Woohoo!
you-
Woohoo! He's gonna sneeze again, bro. He's sneezing again.
I'm back. Ooh, C-Mac or
a healthy
Josh
C-Mac.
Jacobs? Look, I don't having to say that.
Healthy C-Mac.
I hate that you had to say that.
Had to.
I know, but
I don't know if that ever happens.
No, stop.
No face.
I think he's had more injuries than injury years than he's had good years. For being real.
If we're being real, he was offensive player of the year for a reason. So you've got to take C-Mac. If you say otherwise, hater. That's all I'm gonna
That's
say.
a hate.
But go ahead. No, I just want to hear your reasoning.
I'm gonna go. I'll give it to C-Mac because I think he carries.
I don't
the
even know why that
Niners.
was so hard for you to say that. It's the honest.
Well, because Josh Jacobs is him. But I'll give it to
We're not-
C-Mac.
We're not here debating if he's him or not. We're debating who would you rather have.
I would take a healthy C-Mac. I know that's hard to get, but I would take the healthy C-Mac over Josh Jacobs. And he's a great pass catcher, too. He changes the offense.
Josh Jacobs or
There goes Saquon. Saquon's the best running back in the league right now. Hey, no ifs, ands, or buts. That boy is him. Don't do that one, because I think he has more rushing than your running back that you just screamed for.
Who?
So I think he has more than Derrick Henry.
I thought Derrick Henry was like over him a little bit. Last time I checked.
We need to look that up.
I'm about to look that up right now.
Yeah, look it up because
But
I'm taking.
I'm still taking Quad God.
Oh, are you now? Why is that?
Taking Saquon.
Why?
Dynamic player.
Okay. He's looking it up. Oh man, dude.
Why are you
This is bad.
seeing this
Oh no,
one?
he's got more. Saquon's destroying him. 16-23 to 14-07. Get out of here, buddy. Ain't even a damn debate. And he can catch.
Juan lied that Derrick Henry was number one?
Yeah.
I said one or two.
Wow.
I said one or two.
You
Check
said
the
he was
tape.
number one in rushing
I said check the
yards.
tape. One or two. Check the tape. We can go back. We can go back.
Clip
I ain't
it.
lie.
Clip it.
Yeah. No.
I'm
I'm taking
taking Saquon.
Saquon.
Yeah.
Saquon's him, bro. And not only that, I think he can literally handle and take this team to the Super Bowl. I really do. This is a scary team with him.
I agree. Josh Jacobs or that's not the right one. But yeah, it is. That's Aaron
Dalvin Cook?
Yo, dude,
Jones.
why are
Aaron
you
Jones or
lying?
Dalvin Cook?
Is that Aaron Jones?
We'll skip it.
Oh, Kyron Williams.
Why are you lying?
I have it right here.
Oh,
Don't you
he's
dare do
lying?
I have it right here. Can you read that?
that.
or
I'm
no?
on NFL.com.
I'm on AI.
He's got to stop, bro.
These boys just lied. to prove
It
their
says,
points.
with his unbelievable leaps over tacklers, Barkley ranks first in the NFL in rushing with 1,392 yards, 67 more than
I
Derrick
bet you
Henry
that's
has.
an old stat, bro. I bet you that's like 2 weeks ago. He's at 16-23 right now. Derrick Henry's at 14-07. I'm on NFL itself. Go to the NFL, bro. NFL.com, please.
He does have 16-23.
I told you. I don't lie on this. I know people trying to say that. No.
You do lie.
I'm taking Josh Jacobs over Kyron Williams, if we're being real. Connor Williams is good. I do believe, though, he benefits from the wide receivers on the outside. I think a lot of teams worry about Puka and Cooper. I think if they're not there, and if we saw earlier this season when they're not there, he gets stuffed a lot. So I think he benefits off of that. I think Saquon can have a stacked box and still do his thing. I mean, Josh Jacobs can. And that's why I would take Josh over him. JJ.
I'm taking Josh Jacobs as well.
All right, a couple more. Josh Jacobs
One more?
or
Travis Etienne.
It's
I'm
Josh.
taking Josh, man. Travis Etienne's had a bad year. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think he's hurt, ain't he?
I don't know.
He's not looking good this year. That's all I know. I'm taking Josh all day. Travis Etienne, boy, chuck it up, bro. You were supposed to be great. You're not looking good now. He was supposed to take that next step. He never did. Never did.
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'll say this.
It's not. It's Jonathan Taylor, and it's not even close.
Why do you say that?
He's a better running back. Oh, just going on.
Jonathan Taylor only has 800 yards rushing.
He's on the Colts, my guy.
That's a good old line. Gordon Nelson's nothing to sleep at. That's the best left guard in the game. So I'm gonna say Jonathan Taylor is good, but I'll take Josh Jacobs over because I think Remember, guys, we forget Josh Jacobs was winning alone for the Raiders. I never saw Jonathan Taylor do that for the Colts. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm taking Josh Jacobs, bro. He's him, and I think he'll carry them too. At least to the NFC Championship.
Wasn't he considered at one point the best player? At one point,
Who?
offensive player, Jonathan Taylor.
At one point, but he's had injuries, stuff like that. See, that's the other thing too. Josh Jacobs barely gets hurt. This guy got hurt a lot.
You're gonna jinx him. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx him. Knocks on glass.
That is true.
Hey, his ass.
That is true. Standing back. Go ahead. Do your thing, Josh Jacobs.
That's it.
All right. Where we at now?
Yo, is that Matt or you, Jake?
The dog? I don't have the dogs screaming no more. Yeah, that's
He's trying to
Matt.
break into your house right now, Matt.
He muted himself.
He wanted
Money
to see,
Matt.
he wanted to see if it was you. That's why he muted himself. He didn't believe it was him.
Oh yeah.
Why did you thumb that down?
I forget that I could do that.
All right, we haven't had a money match section in a while, and I'm wondering why, dude. Okay, I'm actually pretty perturbed.
World got broke.
I've been having to save all my money up just so I can waste it today, and I'm hoping I make some holiday money just in time for the Christmas because Christmas is right around the corner. Jake's Hanukkah's right around the corner. Whatever what I'm saying, he believes in. It's right around the corner. Whatever you believe in, you just hope that we make you some money for the holidays. With that being said, if you're gonna make some money, we're not sponsored by them, but hey, Prize Picks is the way to go. It's the game we play. It's where we put our money at. So we have a guy who does a decent amount of research, and he doesn't just use his heart, and he goes for it all the way. This guy is going to make you some moolah, the green stuff, the cheddar, all that good stuff. He's going to bring you the bacon home so you can give it to your significant other. It's our guy, Money Matt.
This is it, boys. This is a free one. Trust me on this. Put the house on it, Juan. Patrick Mahomes, all he has to do is just throw 1 yard. Derrick Henry, he's bound to get a touchdown against the Giants. And, of course, Russell, he's going to cook over that so-called good defense of the Eagles. All he has to do is get over 194 passing yards. That's easy money right there, boys.
Which one do you have a problem with?
Well, I'm worried.
I wonder which one.
The Russell Wilson one.
He doesn't have George Pickens. I don't know who he's throwing it to. Calvin Austin, it's going to be great now.
He's fast.
I don't know.
He's fast.
I think they're going to run the ball a lot and hope on the run game. I think he's playing a good defense this week. He does not go over 150 yards.
Do they have a good tight end?
I can't. pronounce his name.
Frederick or whatever his name is, Fredidith.
Yeah,
Starts
but
with an
he's like-
F. I know that. He's decent. I'm not saying he's a scrub. He's decent. He carries Russ at times.
All right, well, y'all heard him. Y'all heard him here live in full effect. Bet the house. Bet the Chihuahua. Bet the car.
house.
If I bet 20, how much could I win?
100.
Ooh. Or you could lose 20.
But you
So
won't.
if you got $20 just to lose, throw it in there, guys.
You won't.
Who does Patrick Mahomes play?
Who cares? He always just throw 1 yard.
What if,
Yeah,
what,
it's a freebie.
what if he doesn't throw 1 yard?
If they
My
settle.
boy Drewski let us know already. Drewski let us know. It's a free one this week. My boy Drewski.
He's crazy.
Quick mother trucking hits. Let's get it going.
You ready? The game called Quick
I
Hits.
say the team. I'll go ahead one.
Wow. Go ahead, bro. It's a game called Quick Hits. Go ahead.
You go ahead. I like it. I like when you do it.
So this is Quick Hits right here. I name 2 teams. You guys give me your score and a little brief summary of why. All right? With that being said, let's get it started up in this piece. Commanders and the resurgence of Derek Carr.
Ass. Derek Carr's got to wait one more year. He needs an offensive head coach, offensive coordinator that can help him. I'm gonna go. Commanders will win this. Y'all let me know that they're still in playoff spot. Hey, they're gonna do their thing. I got to give credit where credit's due. Dan Quinn should be up for Coach of the Year if he makes his team to the playoffs. He's done a lot of great things this year. Proud of Dan Quinn. Proud of Jenny Daniels. These guys are them.
So if he
They
gets Coach
win
of the Year, should Jaden
27-20.
Daniels, if he gets Coach of the Year, should Jaden Daniels be Offensive Rookie of the Year?
Dan Quinn's a defensive defensive head coach, so I think it's
Right.
more the defense.
I think they're
More than
winning
defense.
because of their offense more than anything. So
I don't know about that.
okay. I got Commanders winning this one. They're in desperate mode. They're on the brink of not being a wild card team. So they're going to destroy the Saints team. The Saints team is trash. Like I said before at the beginning of the year, they're trash. Derek Carr's trash. I think he's missing this game, injury prone. Oh, who called that? Washington Commanders winning this one 38-14.
Chiefs, Browns.
Chiefs will win. Like I said, so I already called it earlier. You got a free 6 points, so it'll be 6-0 already. And I think the Chiefs just have to cover. I think they could it'll be a close one. They've been winning that way. I'll go 19-14, something like that.
Chiefs winning this one. They always do. They always manage to win a game. It's crazy. Chiefs all day. It's going to be a close one. They're not blowing anybody out. So they'll win this one 21-17.
Bengals, Titans.
I'm going to go Bengals. I think that there's still a chance, and there could be. They need a lot of help, but I think they're going to win. They could very well win out. I'm going to give them this. They'll probably beat the Titans in a commanding fashion. I don't believe in Will Levis. I'm going to go 35-21.
Is Will Levis still starting?
Is it not Will Levis? I haven't
don't
watched
know.
a Titans game in weeks.
I don't know.
Those guys
but
are one of the worst to watch.
Bengals winning this one. They should win this one. Joe Burrow's probably going to throw for 4 tutties, man, over this team.
Museum.
It's going to be a blowout, 38-10 Bengals.
Yeah, he still played last week.
Dolphins, Texans.
This is a good one. Now, I got heart on this one, though. I want the Texans to win this game. But,
I think if they win, don't they clinch?
yeah, I think if they win, they do clinch. They could clinch. I got to look it up. If they win this game, it helps out a whole lot. I'm going to go Texans will win. I just see Miami. Man, Miami has some close games. They should have lost to the Jets. I'm going to go Texans win. I'm going to go 27-24. It's going to be a good one, though. That's probably one of the better games this week.
Yeah, I agree, but I got Dolphins. Dolphins are gonna win this game. They want to make the playoffs, man. Um, CJ Stroud's having a sophomore slump year, unfortunately,
Better
and then
QBs out there in Carolina.
they lose this game. Then the Colts are still on the brink of making it. So Dolphins winning this one 38-24. Juan, you don't think so?
Ravens, Giants.
Ravens will destroy. I told y'all, and there's already hints going around. Giants already told. I told you. Brian Daboll went upstairs, said, "Hey guys, I'm losing the rest of the year. I need a quarterback." I think the Ravens will manhandle them. I'm gonna go 28-3. It won't even be a game.
Brian Daboll should be fired. He's a terrible head coach.
No, it's not.
Ravens winning this one. They're gonna run all over the Giants. Book it, Derrick Henry, 2 tutties, easy. Hell, Derrick Henry might catch up to Saquon after this game. So Ravens winning this one, 31-4. I don't know why.
4? How do you get 4?
2 safeties, bro. I don't know.
Dumb.
Jets, Jags.
Battle of the bums. I think they're just going to be facing who's going to want to lose more for a playoff for what's it called. I'm going to go Jags will win because I think at least he's trying to keep his job. That idiot, that head coach, Doug Peterson. So Dougie Fresh will probably win this one. I'm going to go 13-16.
Jets win this one. They're gonna win it, bro. Let's be honest. Trevor Lawrence a bum. Is he even playing anymore? I
He's
don't know.
hurt.
Shocker, bro.
Yeah, they hit him with that bad
Shocker.
hit.
It was not a bad hit. It was a bad slide.
No, okay.
Jets win this one. Hey, if y'all want to go to the game, you can get tickets as low as $15. So make the trip if you want to go there. Jets winning this one 20-14.
He's hating.
The only guy on vacation wants us to just get up and go, right?
Juan,
Jake?
you're off
Exactly.
tomorrow. You're
What?
off tomorrow, Juan.
I didn't know this.
He goes in at 9 still.
Cowboys, Panthers.
I got
Battle of the
Panthers.
Bombs.
Bryce is that boy, bro. I try to warn people. Now people are coming back saying, Jake, you know what? There's something about you. One of my favorite quotes I've ever said. And I said this years ago. Guys, I'm not right that day. I'm right in the coming weeks. And this is what happens. Bryce Young is him, bro. I think this offseason they need to find a good head coach. Please get him some pieces. And this team could be up and running. Remember, that is the worst division in football. So I think they have a good chance to do great things with Bryce Young. I might not be right that day, but I'll be right eventually. And we see it here.
I'm confused on whenever you were ever right. Bryce Young is ass, bro. He was ass against the Eagles. Like,
He was ass now.
He almost. Hey, remember I don't
Thank
like.
you.
To say,
ass.
I don't like
though.
to say. I don't like to say
Ass.
almost.
Ass.
He was par for par with.
His stats say otherwise. He's ass.
Okay.
So I don't know what you're
You
going
didn't
on
watch
with
the
this.
game.
Oh, yeah.
Stats were- actually, I did. My kids were getting a haircut, and I was watching the game. So yeah,
You should have got a haircut too.
you're right. I have Cowboys winning this one. It's easy, bro. Come on, man. I don't know why we're still picking the Panthers. I think the Panthers should be throwing to get a quarterback. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Cowboys winning this one 28-14.
Bucks, Chargers. Hold on.
Yo,
Hurt
why
your
was
heart,
this one of the games?
huh?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Does this hurt your heartstrings?
I'm
It
torn.
hurts a little bit for him.
I'm
I know
torn.
it does.
I'm torn a little bit.
Well, I mean, is Jake going to be right? Jake called this. Justin Herbert would go 1-3 the next 4 games. This is the game to choose whether he goes 1-3 or not. We knew Matt's little bullshit. Oh, I'll go 3-1. We knew that went out the window the second the Chiefs said, let me whoop your ass a second time and sweep you. So, as I'll say again, I think Baker is in desperate mode. They are a game ahead of the Falcons. They have to win this game. It's a must win for them. I got Bucks winning 21-20.
He wants the Bucks to win to get the Chargers out the way because they're still ahead of him. So that's why he really wants.
No,
the
I was
Buccaneers
right.
to
I was
win.
right. That's what
you-
happens.
That's really why you want the Buccaneers to win. Chargers are
Matt,
winning
whoa,
this
hey, Matt,
one.
hey, hold on, Matt.
Chargers
We will
are
decide
winning
that
this one
this
easy,
Thursday.
bro. Chargers.
We
are
will
winning
decide
this
that
one
ourselves this Thursday when we
easy.
see those bumps.
No,
So
with
don't
no
worry.
worries whatsoever. Chargers are winning this one.
Okay.
I'm putting the book on it right now. I want to say the Buccaneers, but Chargers all the way. Justin Herbert's going to show you why he's Himothy.
Yeah, he sure showed us last week. I think he showed up to the game in the second
20
half. He didn't show up first half. I didn't see him. Where the hell was he at?
24-21 Chargers.
Colts, Broncos.
This one's a tough one for me.
It's a tough one. Every week's a tough one.
How? When did I say that?
Juan, does he not come out every week and say this is a tough one?
I think somebody's salty that their team's out the playoffs. Ours is still viable.
No.
As I was saying,
For the first
the
time in 10 years.
Broncos. I don't want to hear that.
congratulations.
Hey, it's right now. I don't want to hear that
The first
shit.
time in
What
10
made me
years,
laugh is when we were
congratulations.
2-2. I heard a Jeff, a Juan, and a Matt
the
on the
first
phone with me
time.
telling me we're 2-2 right now. We're 2-2 right now. And look who looks
said
stupid
that?
now.
Who said that?
Jeff screamed out when we were
So
all
Jeff
2-2.
did it. It wasn't me, right?
Oh, y'all were, and then you laughed with Jeff, and you said, "Yeah, we'll see by week 10 if we're all the same record." So
one
shut
said
up.
that.
As I
But the key
said,
word- yo, but the key word in that argument was barring injuries.
oh man, hey, am I talking to Cowboys fans? Wait a minute, is that a star on your hat?
No, sir. I'm not like you. I don't wear cowboy jerseys for fun.
Okay, yeah. Broncos have to win this game because I think our last 3 games are very, very tough. So they have to win. I think they will because of the bye week, but the Colts did have a bye week as well. So I'm going to go Broncos win this one 24-17. And boy, if we win this and the Dolphins lose, we practically punched our ticket in the playoffs. Win this game, Denver.
I got Broncos winning this one. They should win this one against the Colts. Like I said, they're going to win this one just to catch that L on Thursday night. Broncos winning this one 24-17.
Let's go, Denver.
That's the same number he said.
Is it?
Mhm.
My bad. I didn't pay attention. 26-17.
Oh, wow. Pat's cards.
I'm going to go Cardinals. I think they're in desperate mode and they need it more than ever. I think the Pats are just screwing themselves. So I'm going to go Cards win 21-10.
Patriots. Warzone's still out, so I got Patriots. Drake May, Rookie of the Year. They're gonna win this one 17-10.
And there's 2 Monday night games. I didn't know that.
Really?
Bears, Vikings.
Bears Vikings. I think Vikings will win. I think the Bears are just screwing themselves, bro.
There's no thinking.
I think they got a bad quarterback right now, so they got to figure themselves out right now. So I'm gonna go. Vikings will stay winning. They'll do their thing. I'm gonna go 35-10. It's not gonna be close.
Upset alert. The Bears.
Oh,
The Bears
man.
are gonna win this one easy, bro. Trust me on this one. You know, the Bears they're upset after that last disappointing loss. They're coming out angry. You know, they're already out the playoffs, so they're trying to destroy other people's dreams. So might as well take out the Vikings. Panthers. Bears winning this one 28-24.
And the last game? Falcons, Raiders.
Falcons got to win this because they need the Bucks to lose and they got to stay winning. I think they will. I think the Raiders are now in the chase for Shador. So I'm gonna go Falcons will win. I'm gonna go 13-19. It's not gonna be a close game. It's not gonna be a good game, is what I'll say. Kirk is not looking great.
Yeah, Falcons win this one. Raiders are ass. That's pretty much all I gotta say. 24-3.
Wow.
Great quick hits. Can you close us down?
That's not me. That's him. Remember, he wanted to do my
Oh.
job.
You were doing the
okay.
quick hits though, so it's your job now.
No, I was doing quick hits because you did Money Matt. I was just trying to help out, alleviate some pressure. But go ahead, brother. You got it.
All right, last topic of the day: Drake, Kendrick. Who's better?
We know who.
I mean, somebody just won. You know,
He finally wins something, bro. They
somebody
finally
just
win
won
something.
best rap album and best rapper. 2024. That's all I gotta say. And it wasn't, melodies. It was rapper.
Don't be hating.
I'm just making sure you understand.
Are you?
Am I what? Speaking
Am I
facts?
understanding what? Billboards?
Am I speaking facts?
Because
Actual
BET
facts?
Awards happened last month.
Oh,
You don't want to say nothing.
BET. Oh, BET. You
I can
come
tell
at
you're
me.
not
Hold
cultured.
on.
That's
You
fine. You're
come
not
at-
cultured. You're not
Hold on.
cultured. No. He just shitted on BET. You're not cultured
Huh?
then. Stay away.
Uh-huh.
No, stay
But
away.
you come at me with billboards. Kendrick was running the billboards. Look at him, the boogeyman. And then when I come at you with some real facts about billboards and who's running the game right now, you don't want to listen.
Yes, it's all about last year's shit.
Oh, so now it's all
That's
about
why
last
For All
year.
the dogs.
Let me ask you a
Yes, that's why
question.
For All the
Let me
Dogs
ask you a
won.
question. Why is GNX in their top 10?
This is how I know he doesn't know. This is how I know he's a dumbass.
Why
You
is
do know they don't count records or albums that
Hold on,
just
listen.
happened August on.
why do they have GNX in their top 10 albums of the year?
But they don't have it.
I'm
in there
asking you a
because there's not
question.
enough stats.
I'm asking you a question. You want to use Billboard, so I'm asking you a question. Why do they have GNX
One,
and they have it in
next
the
year's-
top
hold on.
5 at that?
Next
It's
year,
not even
next
top
year's
4.
Billboards awards.
You don't want to
they're
hear
gonna have
about next
GNX
year.
in there.
You want to hear about this year's, baby boy. I don't want to hear about the future.
Well, hold on. Why did For All the Dogs take so long to get it?
What do you mean for all the dogs
It
take
was
so long to get it?
2023.
And he's still putting out greatness. The most streamed artist in the league.
You know what's sad, Matt?
Hey,
You know how
Matt, if he wants to have this conversation with you, if he wants to have this conversation with you like he always does, he
of
doesn't want to
Michael
have it with
Jackson.
me, then we can have this conversation. But if he's going to keep
Right.
referring to you, I'll just do this.
Yeah. He gets in his feels all the time with this.
In my feels, or you keep
He's
saying,
the
hey,
guy.
Matt,
Hey, no,
Matt,
shut up.
hey,
You
Matt,
ass.
jump on my back and give me a backpack boost.
Like I said, in the end,
Mm.
you have to understand this. He's past his prime. Is For All the yes or no? Was For All the Dogs a top Drake album? Shut up.
According to
Shut up.
Billboards, it was. According to
No,
Billboards,
I'm asking you a specific question. Was
according
For All
to
the Dogs
Billboards,
one of Drake's better albums? Yes or no?
according to Billboards, it was.
According to Billboards, they ranked all of Drake's albums together.
They
Show me
have
that
it.
stat.
They have it at the top. He had the top rapper
Of
of
the
this year.
2023 and 2024, yes, the end of
Top
2023.
rapper of this year. Remember that. Where you were screaming at me, the boogeyman's coming. The boogeyman's coming. Were you doing your stupid little Snapchat videos of you trying to run up the stairs and being out of breath and
who won the
stuff,
beef? Who
trying
won
to
the
act like
beef?
you were tough. And
Who
now
won
when
the
I
beef?
give you factuals, you're
Who
sitting here
won the
saying,
beef? Who won the beef? Juan?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. See, this is what I can't stand with Drake fans, bro. They're waiting to say, "Oh, Drake might win the war." Shut up. Get your ass whooped. You're in your fields. Stay in your fields over there, buddy. They not, and you know the rest.
You can say it. I don't know why you don't say it.
Like I said,
Because
you know the rest.
Jake's only been a fan for maybe 6 months? Maybe
I've been
6
a fan
months.
for Kendrick for years, bro.
Even
In fact, I've had
we-
no
we didn't-
before the
we've had
battle
hold
started.
on. We've had confirmation, all right, that he's already became a fan.
Please.
All right.
No,
So when he says,
stop.
when he tells me you're a fan, you're a fan, you're a fan, he's only speaking about himself. So
No,
go ahead,
man,
big
you're
dog.
talking about
Hey,
you.
go ahead, big dog. Get it.
Gosh, man. Maybe soon we should rank the whole entire beef songs together. See who really won. See if you could be honest there. Look at him sitting
We
back.
already know. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know it's 20v1.
Oh, shut up, man! You gotta rewrite. Hey, go ahead and listen to that, man. I know you haven't heard it in months.
As a matter
They're
of
still
fact,
playing Not Like Us, unlike that song.
That bot page stream song. Yeah, I would
there
too.
you go.
I would too.
The same bots that helped Drake's career the past 15 years, right?
Yeah.
And now it's a problem.
Bots weren't invented. Streaming wasn't a thing when he was running the rap game.
Oh, stop.
Oh, stop. Yeah, hey, look. The problem is that when you come at them with facts, they come at you with heart. And it's fine. I get it, bro. I get it. The man has been running the game for 15 years. What more do you want from him?
He's been running a good pop game. I'll give you that.
The top rapper of 2024 has been running the pop game.
Like I said, he's been
like I said, somebody is being honest, and
Billboard
somebody
has
isn't.
it.
Like I said, somebody is being honest,
Hey,
and somebody isn't.
Matt.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
gonna ask
Hey,
you
go
one
ahead.
thing. Yeah, go ahead. I want him to keep the same energy when the Grammys come in February. That's all I'm gonna say. He wants to run with Billboard and keep running with it, but when the Grammys come, I don't want to hear shit because the Grammys are the top of the top, cream of the crop. I better not hear nothing. So
Kendrick
stick with that Billboard.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody get him a Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Jake likes to say, yo, Kendrick foreshadowed all this. He knew exactly what he was gonna do, but then Drake says the same stuff.
Absolutely.
And even speaks
Euphoria
actual
is practically
factual.
the greatest. Practically, you could call it a prophecy of music.
He's a
Euphoria.
white guy.
Just remember this. At the beginning of
Hey,
Euphoria, what does he say?
Like
What
I said,
does he say at the very beginning?
He says, just remember this. This is all
I
hard.
can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is now scared and spiraling.
Remember, top rapper of 2024.
Yes, according to Billboard. Let's see what the Grammys say. Get ready.
Like I said, Kendrick
Close
just
the
opened
butt.
his mouth. Somebody get him a Grammy.
Get him that Grammy because it's time.
Like I said, he shouldn't have won it for the Pimp a Butterfly.
All right, guys.
He
Sorry.
shouldn't have won it for
End
Moving
of
Around
it.
the Big
All
Stuff.
right,
Right?
all right.
He
Thank
shouldn't
y'all
have
for
won it.
listening.
You know what I'm saying? Great game was here. Took him on the pod. And then, what do you want me to do, bro?
He can go over and over and cry
What
and
do
cry.
you want me to do, bro?
All right, guys. Let's wrap it up.
What do you want me to do?
Go ahead, tell him. Tell him where to find us.
That's
ahead.
it for the Final Say podcast. You can find us on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever your heart desires. We're here. We're everywhere. Make sure you like and subscribe. That's it, fellas. Say your
Hold on.
goodbyes.
Hold on. Just want to shout you guys out for watching, following, liking. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays. You might get one pod during the Christmas time. Who knows? You know, we'll figure that out when we get there. But we just want to give you a shout out for being there.
Oh, yeah, kind of say that why we had to drop a pod a day later. Do you want to say that one?
Do we have to?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we had to.
Matt was
Sorry
still
that we didn't drop at usual time.
Matt is still in North Carolina, and he didn't have a good streaming time, so that's why we decided.
Sorry
to
about
stop
that,
there.
guys.
He's back. He's back in full effect, and his dogs are going crazy. They don't even recognize him anymore. So that's why we had to drop this episode late. He apologizes. So you apologize.
All right, guys. That's it.
We out.
Bye.